Good morning, traders. Amazing to be with you. In front of you, Alpha Fibonacci System on Dow. And we will go to S&P in just a second. Why is this so powerful? Because for the last 4 days, Dow on retail chart been at reversal zone. So well before the start of the trading, the intelligent trader knows this is not the place to buy, this is a place to short from. And if the price crashes to this level, you monitor for long. This is drastically better than here. This is only retail pullback. It's junky and weak if price remains at this level. So this is the power of the system. You are prepared well before the start of the trading day, no matter what chart you trade. So if I'm converting this chart to 5 to 10 to 15, this is down now. That's it, pure and simple. Stress-free trading. You are prepared well before the start of the trading day. So when I'm setting this chart on Dow aside, as S&P remains the most popular day trading future to trade, S&P continues its very dangerous crawl higher. As price spelled out days and weeks and months in advance, institutions keep buying the market with vengeance. This was the best place to be. As we discussed with students at trades that played out in European session. Right now, intelligent trader understands institutional traders remain long, but for retail trader this represents a massive problem. We're stuck without institutional volume and pain. So I bring to your attention software to day trade futures for NinjaTrader 8. On any chart you choose to trade, intelligent trader understands very clearly. This is by far the best place to be. This is not. This is brutal and nasty market with institutional traders not taking profits off the table. So the number one goal in your trading is to know when not to trade, not to lose money, not to blow up your account. Pain and torture is here. So if you avoid this moment, if you refuse to master junky retail markets, you're making the biggest mistake. Because when you master this, you're not in front of the screen right now. You're not staring at the charts for hours. And you are not trading against institutions. So this is the power of the system. A system is predictive and proprietary. This is where intelligent trader not taking vacation and trading. This is April. So if I bring to your attention the start of this rally, when intelligent trader buying the bottom with institutions, here we go. Let's go to the end of March. As tariff war skyrockets, correct? Intelligent trader very well prepared, weeks and months in advance, to buy, not to sell near this level. System predictive, and you can trade this on any instrument you choose. So here we go, April 14th. Here we are. Bullish rally skyrockets with vengeance. This is retail trader's dream, to buy the bottom with institutions at 4900 level and to continue buying the pullbacks. This morning, on June 10th, we're in drastically different place, with institutions holding longs and adding to long positions. This requires ultimate skill and knowledge to trade. Buying the bottom with institutions, 4900, 5000, 5100, 5300, 5400, 5500, 5600, even 5750 is easy. Nothing easy about this. This is brutal. So when you master brutal markets, you enter an entirely different league. You understand quite well. Conservative trades do not exist. Only aggressive. There is only one good thing that will happen here. Powerful pullback. But if this junky retail chop will go on, intelligent trader understands quite well. extremely aggressive crawl. We need selling pressure down. We need the price here. And that's strategic intelligent chess. This is the best place to be. This is not. Market stuck in pain. Absolutely no software in this chart, but if I bring to your attention software, price is telling you are stuck at the bold red zone. Powerful pullback is crucial this morning. Without it, you cannot pull a trigger for long. And if you're shorting against institutions, as institutions continue holding long positions. And that's excruciating role for the last 2 hours. We've been stuck in this place for days. Lowest volume on record, showing you every single week, month and year, you must adjust to market conditions. You must understand what institutional traders do. Institutional traders holding longs. Institutional traders not taking profits off the table. So smallest pullback on this junky little retail chart is a gift for retail trader. And again, every short against institutional traders. That's it. So no matter what chart you trade, with the power of the Alpha Fibonacci system, you are very well prepared. You know the best place in this brutal markets for retail trader to be. Because if institutions buying, you buying with them. Unless you're an extremely powerful level where you're monitoring for short, knowing quite well. $1 trillion institutional machine remains long. That's it. And if this very dangerous crawl will go on and you choose to trade this, you're using very small lot size. You cannot go all in such dangerous market. So if I bring to your attention the most important institutional chart that JP Morgan traders trade, that financial advisors trade, that's position traders trade, option traders love, you knew where to buy the market. On the worst day in US markets, you knew how to buy the bottom. This is how you can back that system going back years on any instrument, any time frame, any platform. Here's the market January 1st. You're excited about selling pressure. You're shorting, not buying the market, knowing quite well. This level is out, this level to follow. This level is out, this level to follow. As you learn in the course, predictive proprietary rules, you're preparing quite well. You are done with shorts, knowing this is where you're expecting institutions to start buying the market. So this is very dangerous crawl that goes on in March as tariff war looming. Here we go, April 7th. Phenomenal crash reached institutional buy point. Retail traders dream, investors dream, hedge fund manager, financial advisor, JP Morgan trader dream to buy the bottom with trillions of dollars. This morning we are no longer here, we're 1,000+ points higher. What market will do at this level, at 6,100 this fall, will define markets for years to come. That's it. And that's predictive, proprietary, Alpha Fibonacci strategic, intelligent trading only. As very dangerous scroll continues. So when institutions holding longs, you must understand institutional traders in phenomenal profits, enjoying their summer. And we knew quite well this morning that intelligent trader does not touch any short. We knew this morning that market crawling up higher and higher. That's it. So when the scanner giving you alert and it's a very dangerous scroll, you are very clear, aggressive trading only. That's it. There is nothing else here. No volume, only pain. And when the price will come to this level, you understand quite well. Every single short against institutional traders. Institutional traders remain long. If the support remains intact, present in the trading room for years, it means institutional traders holding and adding to long positions. So you're riding institutional power, understanding quite well. Every single short is a junky retail pullback. And that's strategic intelligent chess, traded by traders all over the world since 2011. Not just on S&P, not just on Nasdaq, not just on Dow, but on stocks, on commodities, at every single system I ever developed for the last 20 years, I based on pure price only. And when you understand market structure, everything changes in your trading forever. That's it. Drastically better place to be was European session. So no matter what chart you trade, that's overextended rally, continue crawling up higher. But this would be much more pain ahead. This is phenomenal time to learn and prepare for extreme volatility this fall. So what's essential and crucial to recognize? How you prepare for your trade is 80% of your success. Then you add the final 4 rule-based steps for your trade entry. That's it. Check. Institutions are long. Institutional rally overextended. Lowest volume on record. Pain and crawl goes on. Caution at overextended rally. Conservative trades do not exist at this level. Best place to be is here. Buy powerful pullbacks and remember, every short against institutional traders. Intelligent trader understands what signifies institutional short versus retail. So while market continue being stuck in such dangerous crawl, let's review other instruments as you're witnessing what played out on Tesla. Was phenomenal crash and you knew months in advance not to buy Tesla here. Has anyone seen good news on Tesla? So how is it possible that Tesla skyrocketed despite horrific earnings and heading higher and higher and higher? With the power of the Alpha Fibonacci system, you knew with a single glimpse, this is not the place to short, but to buy Tesla from. Tesla is up from 162 to 218. In every class we review micro and macro charts. As you see, identical rules apply. If you decide to trade Amazon, my apology, it's not Tesla, it's Amazon, or Nvidia, as Nvidia is skyrocketing higher and higher, what Nvidia will do at this level will define Nvidia for years to come. Here's Tesla. Very similar chart to Amazon. That's why I said it's Tesla. Identical structure as Tesla crashed and rallying again. This is a problem on Tesla to the upside from 215 to 347. Correct? But if you decide to trade euro, of course you can. War in Ukraine, euro skyrocketing from ultimate historical low. War in the Middle East, euro continues skyrocketing. War in Europe worse than ever, but euro keeps rallying higher and higher and higher. That's it. Shorts are weak on euro. Longs domineering this market as confirmed by this level. And again, Bitcoin, crash on Bitcoin 25%, spectacular opportunity to buy is here. So when you understand brutal and horrific market conditions, you take long vacations instead of staring at the chart for hours. Nothing good happens here. If institutions holding longs, you take advantage of this time to learn. Only when you master brutal institutional holds and retail chop, you can become successful. Conservative option to be on sideline. Conservative option to trade does not exist. Aggressive, brutal, vicious, nasty market. Obey and respect. You want to sit and stare? You love the pain? You trading this. The most important part of your trading. To master horrific, brutal markets. That's the very first step to your success. This will always be present when institutional traders on sidelines. This can last weeks and months. Only when you're respecting institutional holds, you can become successful. And that's Alpha Fibonacci System across multiple instruments. Tomorrow morning we will be focusing on oil news. Our student in Saudi Arabia ecstatic, knowing quite well where to buy oil. Catastrophic crash on oil is a stunning reminder. Despite war in Ukraine, Abu Dhabi, top oil supplier in the world supporting Putin, collapsed from 80 until 54. 54 is a stunning place to buy. What oil will do at this level will define oil for years to come. All of these charts present in the trading room for years. Sell the top, buy the bottom. Obey the rules and trade any instrument you choose. Collapse on US dollar identified by Alpha Fibonacci System years in advance. If I bring to you identical chart going back a year, this is a chart present in the trading room. Here we are in June 2024. US dollar crawling up, testing key level for 2 years. This is the end of the minor trend, and you know, many months in advance. This level is out, this level to follow. This level is next. And here we are. We had no idea who will win the election. Not in June 24, not in October 2022. This lasted 2 years. This level follows and show you. This is catastrophic sell-off of US dollar. Not a good news for us Americans traveling to Europe. US dollar collapsed from 148, I believe, until 136 today. The worst crash continues. It's not over. That's it. So as this very dangerous scroll go on, you remind yourself, this is opportunity to master and prepare for extreme volatility this fall. Only when you master this, you can become successful. And then you learn how to buy the bottom with institutions, how to sell the top with institutions, and what identifies spectacular versus brutal markets. So when you come to the website, please review. It's all self-explanatory. Proprietary, precise, institutional Alpha Fibonacci lifetime system traded globally by traders from 12 to 86 plus years old. Husbands bringing their wives, friends bringing their friends. Movie maker who's trading crypto made movie about Fibonacci Trading Institute. Richard David, so many traders retired trading the system. Theo is legend coming to the classes in the middle of the night to share his journey. So when you listen to this global community, what's important to recognize? My students are my marketing superpower. 15 years of teaching traders all over the world, zero marketing department, never, ever, ever. I do not like headache, I do not like dealing with noise. I only like highest quality students who understand and see the power of the system. So if you've been struggling for many years, it's not because it's your fault, because market loaded with delayed indicators. All of these traders, most of them, struggled for many, many years. So when you listen to the podcast, when you view students from all over the world, you understand quite well. Every single one of these traders trades different instrument, different time frame, different platform. This is what Theo trades in Australia, futures and commodities and forex, as you can hear in his podcast. Can trade in crypto. Complete beginner Pablo, who recently stopped by as well, right now is a top step trader. Never imagined he would become full-time trader, closed his law practice, got rid of his stress. So if you're ready to become an intelligent trader, I look forward to working with you. Right now I work with oncological surgeon in Ohio. I work with incredible businessmen in Texas. I work with full-time trader in Chicago. I work with students in France. I work with traders all over the world who are serious about trading. Every single option includes lifetime system for all platforms. All you need Fibonacci retracement tool. Option 2 and 4 include lifetime software to day trade futures for NinjaTrader 8. You do not have to come to live classes, you view videos 24/7 of prior live recorded classes. Any questions for me? Simply pick up the phone and call. Click on Contact Us section. And remember, when brutal markets are present, you trade only very small lot size, correct? As you respect and understand what price is telling you. Nothing else is here, and this pain can last months if institutional traders on sidelines. That's it. So now is the most important time to learn and master. This is a very first step to your success. If you do not understand pain, if you do not understand dangerous institutional holds, success is not possible. This is the very first step. So master now and prepare for extreme fall when we expect extreme volatility.